What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? You know who I am, it's Black Prion, and I thought about giving Mighty Number 9 a traditional review in which I break it down with scores, give you facts, break down with hidden analysis, breaking in between the lines of what Mighty Number 9 would have to offer, giving it the benefit of the doubt in some areas, and actually being a good, thorough reviewer. However, if the developer can't be kind enough to actually show me half a piece of respect in order to, produce a quality game that functions and does the job it's supposed to fucking do, even though we actually funded the project, I don't think I need to do that. I just think I need to put on this glove, pop it one time, and get right on in that anal cavity. So without further ado, these are my thoughts on Mighty Number 9 and not an actual review. So let's start off with a little bit of history, shall we? You see, Keiji Inafune used to work on Mega Man games, and he used to be the brainchild behind the Mega Man franchise. Everybody on this earth who was a Mega Man fan was like, oh my god, Capcom, please give us Mega Man! Where's the Mega Man? Oh my god, it's like that good crack, I need that Mega Man! Where's Mega Man? Mega Man, where are you? And Capcom said, have no fear, Mega Man has returned. He will be in Street Fighter X Tekken, the greatest fighting game crossover. No, because that game didn't really do what it was supposed to do either. It didn't function, it had crashes, it had bugs, had glitches, and all in all, it was not a competitive fighter, even though it was made by Capcom. It's the game that even Capcom forgot, and that's saying something. They're still trying to have Marvel tournaments. Very interesting how that's going. But regardless, bringing it back to Mega Man, you didn't get what you wanted when you heard Mega Man was going to be a guest character in Street Fighter X Tekken, did you? No, you didn't get Shining Force Mega Man. You didn't get Walnut Mega Man. You didn't get original Mega Man or Mega Man X or Battle Network Mega Man. No, ladies and gentlemen. You got good old-fashioned box art Mega Man. That's right, you got this chubby motherfucker in your game. Bravo, bravo. You got trolled once by Capcom, but if trolled once, you will be trolled again because that's how Capcom rolls. Just look at Street Fighter V. But moving past that, then you got to Street Fighter X Mega Man. You remember that little crossover game that came out? And everyone was like, oh my god, Capcom made a game in which you have Street Fighter bosses in a Mega Man game. Isn't that wild? Actually, let's peel back the layers of that onion because you're going to cry as soon as I do. Capcom didn't make that game. That was a fan-made game that Capcom just happened to see and decided, and instead of shutting it down, they decided, we're going to let this rock. Which is a good thing, yeah, but they didn't make that game. That was not their game. They didn't do that from the ground up. That was not an in-house production. Don't you forget it. So with that said, the only thing that's really positive about Mega Man that has come out was something that fans made. Now, you may be saying, but you are forgetting something. A big thing that Capcom did to Mega Man fans. And that's right, ladies and gentlemen, Capcom came out and said, if you guys want Mega Man Legends 3, let us know. And people came to the forums in droves. We want Mega Man Legends 3. We produce videos, we produce quality, we produce fandom, we produce everything that any other company would have been like, wow, that's good shit in there. There's money here. We should definitely invest. Capcom then said, Mega Man Legends 3 is not coming to fruition because you, the Mega Man fans, clearly didn't want it enough. So with that said, you take a little tongue-in-cheek, alright, a little salty, whatever, but the Keiji Inafune pretends to be a North Star cosplayer. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're a Mega Man fan, you will follow me into the hills, into the sunsets, and we will rise to the occasion. And people believed. People said, you know what? Keiji Inafune, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't think anyone can. Because the shit that Mighty Number 9 is, whew, if he can't do it, damn sure no one can, right? Except for the fans, apparently, even with like half the budget. But I'm not even going to go there because it wasn't even half the budget. It was like 2% of the budget, tops. But once again, much to my chagrin, we're going to move right on past that. We don't have enough time for me to go on a 45-minute monologue here. So let's just break it down into what Mighty Number 9 has turned into. You see, the only reason why Mighty Number 9 even got half the money that it wanted, let alone getting more than it wanted at $4 million, was because Mega Man has such a fan base with Mega Man, Mega Man X, Mega Man Legends, Mega Man Shining Force or Star Force, something like that, and Walnut with, Mega Man Legends. You have Battle Network. There's many different forms of Mega Man, but at the end of the day, it's all Mega Man. They all have one thing in common. There's platforming. There's unique level design. There's interesting bosses that have patterns that you have to use your noodle to actually evaluate so you know what strategy will help. There's multiple ways to take bosses down, whether you find the super effective weapon, or at the end of the day, you just find the pattern, you exploit the weaknesses for massive damage. You see, Mighty Number 9 doesn't have any of that. Mighty Number 9 doesn't have any of the things that would make a traditional Mega Man game a Mega Man game. This game is basically run through it as fast as you can, the game, otherwise it's just going to come to a slow, crippling crawl. Anyone who's actually played the game, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. If you haven't, that may sound confusing to you. Watch a few videos on the internet. As I said, this is not going to be an in-depth review. This is going to be my thoughts on the game. Now, from this point on, if you have virgin ears, click out, leave. I'm giving you ample time right now. If you don't want to have optical enhancers ruining your 720p video, I suggest you find some contacts or you just throw away your glasses, because right now it's serious mode. Keiji Inafune, I played your game, and I've got two things to say to you. One, and I'm going to say this as professionally as possible, fuck you. Two, why the fuck on this earth is a game that got delayed not once, not twice, but 3 times, and each and every time you asked for your fans' forgiveness and you said, we're fixing the bugs. We're working things out. We're making sure the game is in tip-top shape. How the fuck is a game that you delayed 3 times still bricking consoles? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who don't know, Mighty Number 9 is bricking Wii U's. The fuck? Who? Hello? Hello? Earth the bitches. We got bitches out here? Hello? Earth to y'all? Hello? Can someone tell me how the Wii U is bricking because of a game that's supposed to be delayed 3 times? Where's the effort? Oh, there was no effort? Oh, were they just fucking each other in the ass, having a giant orgy? Is that what they were doing on their delays? Oh, okay. A lot of semen to clean up. I guess that would delay a game. Things get a little sticky all over the walls. You spend most of your budget probably crying off the pain. But moving past that even, the game drops on the PS4 and the Xbox One and PC, respectively. Funny how frame drops. You said that you were balancing everything else. Everything else was in tip-top shape. Because I remember the first time it delayed, you said it was network issues. The fuck the network got to do with frame rates? Unless you were saying the battle network. But this isn't battle network. This isn't even Mega Man. This is fuck shit number 437, known as Mighty Number 9, and this is why I will never fund a game on Kickstarter. Because once again, someone else hit us with the Tim Schafer Shuffle. The Tim Schafer Shuffle. We take your money and we produce shit. So, with that said, moving past that even, I'm not even going to talk about 95% of the game. I'm just going to talk about the ending. I've had the unfortunate pleasure of playing Mighty Number 9 through its entire duration and getting to the end. Anyone who's seen that final boss knows 2 things. One, don't lie to me, it's a fucking Ghastly. It's the fucking Pokemon. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's a goddamn Ghastly named Trinity. That's all it is. Its original trainer gave it the nickname known as Trinity. That's what the fuck it is. And then, when it decides, oh shit, you beat me. Time for my final form, it becomes a Ghastly with Kamina glasses. For those of you who know who Kamina is, right here, and those are his glasses. That's your final boss. Okay, you can't insult the final boss just on its aesthetic appeal. You should actually talk about what it does. It doesn't do fuck shit. This thing isn't a traditional platformer shooter boss, in which, you know, as I said, things about patterns and things about that where you have to break it down. No, this is like one of those bullet sponge battles that you have in those Toho top-down space shooters. You just keep pumping this motherfucker full of shots, and 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 shots, shot, and then eventually we'll go down. And then at the end of the game, Keiji Inafune has the nerve, the gall, to sequel bait the shit out of the ending of this game. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. He even has the nerve to put in the script lines of dialogue that suggest there will be a Mighty Number 10 or a sequel to Mighty Number 9 of a Mighty Number 9 2. And the reason why I'm so pissed isn't because of the game being so shit, breaking consoles, him running off with so much excess money, making more than he asked for. It's not even the fact that the game plays like shit. He had the nerve to sequel bait it even though we funded the budget. We haven't even talked about this motherfucker having the nerve to start a second Kickstarter for a game known as Red Ash. Well, oh yeah, just because you didn't know, he wanted to make a spin-off to Mighty Number 9. You know, the game that wasn't out yet when he made the Kickstarter? How the fuck do you want to make a spin-off to some shit that doesn't exist yet? That would be like if Rugrats All Grown Up was trying to be kickstarted while Rugrats was still in development. That wouldn't make any goddamn sense, would it? But he tried that shit. Red Ash did not make its goal. But moving even that aside, It's the fact that when Sega comes out, Sonic the Hedgehog's official Twitter roasts the shit out of you. And this is the same motherfucker who has a game known as Sonic Boom, which is dog shit, and Sonic 06, which is dog shit. And we're not even going to talk about Sonic and the Black Knight or Shadow the Hedgehog. We already know where that is. But if that character can roast you and gamers applaud it, you know you done stepped in some shit, fam. I'm going to put even that on the back burner. I'm not even going to talk about the simplistic ass nature of everyone roasting you about how you've actually delayed your game multiple times and each beta and demo that has come out got progressively worse. How do you do that when you have more time to work on something? It gets worse. I'm even putting that on the back burner. The reason why I'm so adamant in my stance of fuck Keiji Inafune, fuck all these games that pop up on Kickstarter and all of that is because this motherfucker had the nerve to come out and say, Mighty Number 9, it's better than nothing. Really, motherfucker? It's better than nothing? Nah, if it was nothing, I wouldn't have shit to complain about. You produced something for me to complain about. That's it. Better than nothing? What? Should I give myself my own prostate exam? I mean, we got gloves over here. I can just bend over, give you the glove, Keiji Inafune. Bow, there you go. All right, I'm gonna bend over, expose my bare ass, my bare bum, and you're gonna get in there, and you're gonna take me for all I got. Because you tried that shit once. We're not doing it again. That's actually not gonna happen. I didn't donate to Kickstarter. I saw a few of my friends did. I was tempted to do so. Because I was like, yo, Keiji Inafune looks like an upstanding gentleman. Can't say that shit with a straight face anymore. But at the end of the day, this is fuck shit. You know it's fuck shit. And at the end of the day, people are gonna look at this video and they're gonna be like, you know what, dude, maybe you should calm down. Maybe you're a little mad. Maybe you're a little upset. $4 million of fan money. Fan money. People who trusted you, invested in you, were willing to stand by your side blindly, given your past accomplishments, given the resume and the portfolio that you had put forth prior to this. And you fuck it up like this. It's times like this where I just say, damn, maybe Capcom is better off without you. And that's saying some real shit.
Anyway, if you liked what you saw, remember to like, favorite, comment, subscribe. If you didn't, remember there's a dislike button down there for a reason, baby. Tell me what you liked, tell me what you didn't like so I can make better content for you, the viewer. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about for us content creators. So till next time, guys, keep playing Overwatch, keep watching, and we're almost at 1,200 subscribers. Holla holla!